welcome back. Well, welcome back to me. I just stepped out for a moment to just use a quick bathroom break. And while I was walking back, I saw my cat Lady. She's perfect in every way, by the way. Cat Lady's my cat, by the way. Dublin the dog is the family dog. My parents are basically his mom and dad, but Lady's mine. She's my cat. And she was just napping in the other room, and I just sat with her for a bit and gave her some love and cuddles. She was purring. Oh, it's so nice. I never really was a cat person. Well, I'm more like just a lady person, really. Lady's really like the only cat I actually like. All my other experiences with cats have all been fairly negative. Like, for example, my grandma had 3 cats growing up. Shauna, Tova, and if you get that, Shauna Tova, congratulations, you're Jewish. And Ranger. And Ranger's because she was just a fan of the New York Rangers. She's from New York. And hold up, I'll explain in a moment. First, we gotta talk to this guy. I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. I mean, wait, make that none shall pass. You really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points in mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such weaknesses. Now be on your way. Yeah, I'm gonna expose them. Alright, you just gotta memorize where they were. This guy's easy. These things get so complicated that they recommend you actually just record it on your phone. Huh? Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known. I died a warrior's death. Ah, that's so beautiful. Yes, that is. Death always brings out the best in us, doesn't it? Now, if you go out this way, you can see that it was really just where we just were. Just. There we go. That was a risky jump, but it was worth it for the exorcism slip. The S stands for small, by the way. They come in 3 sizes: small, medium, large. In case you were wondering. So this is just like back to the entrance where we just were. I'm just gonna get this tree. Hey, over here! Hey! Yeah. I don't think I can really make that jump. Yeah, worth a shot. Yeah, I made it! Come on. I need 250 more praise if I want to get that extra ink pot. I think I just drew a lily pad. There it is. God, I'm really gonna have to nickel and dime my way there. Okay. Let's go. Now this little thing that just appeared, and remember the spooky lock up there? Let's go. Wait, no, I should probably just examine that first for you guys. This looks like an exorcism arrow for driving away evil. Huh. But as a tip is shaped like a key. In any case, I do sense its divine power for driving away evil. Oh, sorry, I that search again. Alright, let's take this with us and be off. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. It's off to blow up things we go. I remember something about this. Okay, that one's good. Yeah, I remember while searching for stray beads here. Like I said, I think there's 3 of them. And I found a bunch of secrets. Okay, nothing there. Alright, this one's probably it. It looks different. Come on. Yeah! I don't want these beads. Alright. I'm hoping this is the stray bead. Yeah! But you know what? I can just check to see where the stray beads are. If I go to this part of the menu... No, not that. This part. Stray bead. Let's see. Shinsu Fields, Hana Valley, got the one. Agata Forest. Where's the Tea Ruins? Tea Ruins. 1 out of 3. Okay, I'm just missing 1. Also, I wanted to look up the name of that monster that we just encountered. Just Waka. Yellow Imp. Those are the drum dudes. Bud Ogre. Okay, he's called a Bud Ogre. This one. Dead fish. Okay, they're literally just called dead fish. Okay, but now I know those things are called Bud Ogres. I'll call them butt ogres. With B-U-T because I'm mean and I will fully. I'm also just gonna try to blow up this one too. No, 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 go to them. Good job. Okie dokie. Oh, he doesn't like it. See how he's freaking out when he sees the arrow? It's gonna be dark. I mean, I know he's evil, but I kind of killed him in fairly gruesome fashion. I stabbed him in the face. Okay. Oh, this one. Ah! I don't know why it can't. I can easily take that guy on. I just want to do this first. I just use some slip. Alright, so I'm fairly certain I know where the final feed is at. I just don't have the power to get to it yet, so I'm not going to worry too much. I'm searching every nook and cranny. But I do want to break pots and whatnot because I do want to save money. I do want to fight everything that moves because I do also want those insects. And I do also want to slash them and kill them and make sure that they regret ever being born. That's more of a personal problem than anything. Come on. Now my nickname for Lady is Mama's Little Murderer. Lady actually was not a house cat, ever. I never had her as a kitten. She was a street cat that my dad had in order to kill the rats in his factory. My dad has a factory in the Bronx. They manufacture doors and frames. So, like anything in the Bronx, there's rats. And he owns the entire building, and a man owns like a wholesale shop in the back of the building. So, he uses rats to get rid of the... You know, not uses rats, he has cats to get rid of the rats. Now these cats are like more or less like feral cats that sleep outside, and you know, they just kill the rats or keep them away because, you know, the cats and there's food there. So he gave one to my dad, and my dad basically domesticated this cat. He's a huge cat person. So I'm just going to use the rejuvenation on this real quick. Ah, it's so nice to have magic god powers. Did I not do it right? Okay, let me just... a little differently this time. And Lady, if it's domesticated, the cat's name was Lady. I already had the name Lady when we got it. Like, the man already named the cat. And my dad basically domesticated this cat, this adult feral cat that evidently already had kittens. We don't know how old she was. Like, we assumed that she was over a year old when we got her. Saved because it's been a while. And he had her for like 6 months or something living in the factory. He kept on showing us pictures, saying what a good girl she was. I didn't really believe it because, like, I had such a bad experience with cats because of my grandma's cats. They were very mean. Like, Shauna, like, I already said the name, Shauna, Tova, and Ranger. But Shauna was mean. She just wouldn't go near you, and if you did go near her, she'd hiss and scratch at you. She was not a good cat. And then Tova, her personality was just cat. Like a typical fat cat. She would just sit there. Like, you couldn't pick her up or anything, but if you just pet her body, she wouldn't do anything. And Ranger was a little hyperactive, but he wasn't really friendly either. You couldn't really pick him up or cuddle him. You could play with strings with him, but that was really it. So I really didn't have the greatest experience with cats. So when my dad was telling me this cat jumps up to you, it purrs, it wants to be your friend, I didn't really believe him. But when I finished college, I really couldn't find a job, so I started working in this factory, something that I've done many times. I do secretary work when I'm there. And I get to the factory, and Lady immediately comes up to us. We're the first ones there. It's like 5:30 in the morning. Because when you're the boss of something, you're there first and you're there last. And Lady comes up to us, and she's a meow, and she wants her breakfast. And so, of course, you know, we give her breakfast. And Dad immediately takes out a cat toy, just wanted to play with her. And like, yeah, like, I've played with Ranger. I know that there's nothing bad about, like, shaking a string around and playing with a cat. So, you know, I do. Oh, here comes this guy. I'm getting too distracted with my cat stories. And, like, I do this with Lady for, like, 45 minutes. Because, like, she's so cute, the way how she's going after the string, and she's going on her back, and she's pawing at it. It's really adorable. You know, after 45 minutes, you know, like, I have to get to work. I have to, like, start up the computer. I'm sure my dad's gonna start giving me phone people he wants me to call, and all that whatnot stuff that you do as secretary. You know, I'm sitting at my desk, and then she jumps up on the desk, and she's kind of looking at me, and I'm thinking, did she want to, like, sit on my lap? So I scoop back in my chair, and she's, like, looking at my lap, and she just kind of steps into my lap and curls up, and she just sits there, and just like, okay, I guess we're friends now. And like, while I was the entire like 6 months I worked at my dad's factory, that would be our thing. I would come in, I'd play with her, and she would just sit in my lap. And I'm not saying that she just sat in my lap for like a couple of minutes. She would sit in my lap all day, and that was like an 8-9 hour shift. And I'd have to get up every now and then, like do filing work and whatnot, or walk over to the part of the office. And she would be kind of upset with me that I moved, and she'd just fall asleep in my lap and just pet her. And we just bonded over that. And a few months I was working there, my dog Jackson died. And I was devastated. And I didn't know what to do. But I had Lady. I'd come to the factory, and she'd just sit in my lap, and I would just hold her, and that would make the world to me, and make me feel so much better. And I eventually told my dad that I can't leave her in the factory, because every day we would leave her alone in the factory, you know, to kill the rats. And I told my dad, I can't do this anymore. I need to take her home with me. Like, she's now mine. So I brought Lady home, and she became my cat. And she's now a happy, lazy little fat cat with the heart of a murderer. Like, she used to, like, leave the corpses of the rats she killed in the factory. She'd leave them in the office to kind of just show off her kills. That's why I called her Mama's Little Murderer. She also, like, straight up murdered all the bugs in her house. We had a spider problem in our basement. Not anymore, thanks to Lady. I saw her kill them all. Yeah, so she's just been so helpful for me, like, just recovering from the loss of my dog. And then when COVID hit, she was so good at helping just deal with all the stress of it. And also because after graduating college, I really struggled finding work. I'm still struggling to find work. I've lost several jobs and have not been on several interviews and been unable to find work at all. And, you know, just having her around really does help, knowing that, you know, she's there, she's not judgmental, and she's there just for a cuddle to play with. Yeah, I really recommend if you don't have a pet, get a pet. They're really great to have. They really can help. Why is that thing just floating in the air like that? Yikes. That's kind of the story of how I got Lady. I guess it also makes sense why, like, Lady Doves combine the two names together, because they're both really great pets and animals that help me get through a lot of tough stuff in my life. Dublin, we got, like I said, 2 or so months ago, so he's still fairly new to this family. He's part Great Pyrenees, part Border Collie. He's getting big. Lady is not a fan. Like, he's an eager little puppy. He doesn't really get that she's a cat and she doesn't always want to play with him. So she has, like, gave him good pats on the head to kind of say, back off. But she's never been, like, aggressive towards him. She only does it when he's, like, really in her face. Like, really, like, barking at her, jumping at her. Only then will she, like, actually start swatting back to, like, let him know that, no, you stupid dog, back off. I don't want to play with you. And he is a dumb dog. I don't blame her for being like that. I mean, it is annoying. And Mickey's muffin bigger. There it is. Yay, son. So I'm really hoping that as time goes on, the two of them will actually be able to play together. I think once Dublin calms down and he gets over, like, the eager puppiness, she'll be more into being with him. Because one thing Lady loves is grooming. She'll groom me, like, she'll start flicking my arm, because I have, like, a little bit of arm hair on me. She loves to groom. So I just know that once Dublin calms down, she will love to groom him. She is a bit of a neat freak. Like, whenever you turn around, she's always, like, saying, oh, this hair is out of place, I must fix it. What are these things? Check out these pots. Poisonous water spilling out of them. I bet this is what's been harming the natural beauty amid the ruins. Destroy them. Die. Die. Let me first do this. Now they give you the map all the way at the end here. How helpful is that? And you're dead. Oh, no, I almost fell into the poison. Oh, I don't want flowers. Oh, power slash. There it is. If you heard that, that was just me cracking my knuckles real quick. Ah. is just amazing. There we go. Oh, excuse me. It'll be on. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down. What I meant was a playful dog like Umi would do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for, have you? Of course not! I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. Here you go, son. Let's go. Why am I not moving? Okay, there it is. Wait, maybe if I just make a lily pad. Alright, off we go. I was hoping that maybe a lily pad will make me move down a current, but it's not. Now, this water was poisonous and Umi went down it. You know that Umi's dead, right? Just saying. I like not having to worry about fall damage. And I'm gonna drown. Drown. There we go. Okie dokie. Back to it. Pretty. Oh. Here we go. This is what I need to do. First zone areas. Circle, circle. Circle, circle. Firmly grasp it. Yeah, I know my SpongeBob references. I grew up in the early 2000s. So hopefully this will help put me at least halfway to the 250 that I need. Come on. Come on. There it is. Oh, these fountains are very pretty. Almost done. Come on. There it is. Not really halfway, but you know. Gotta be some way. Ooh, constellation. Hey, look! That light! There's a constellation here, too? Yeah, no, this is a sign that I can't make it go faster again. Sorry about that. This is the last one of that floral trio. There it is. Woo! And stick the landing. Where's the other symbol? There it is. Ah. You are such great humor. Oh, Amaterasu, forge of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Tsugame, the last of the trio of Hanagame floral gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring flow bloom from your snow-white fur. Bring new life to the land that suffers and under evil. The third and final god of the flora. It's the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells Tsugame used the power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right from it. Alright, have to cut to my butt. There we go. Don't have to touch it to my butt, I just wanted to. Perfect! Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossoms are open. Let's look around and see if any of other blossoms... Blossom? Blossom. And Blossom. Making me think of the Powerpuff Girls. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. Bubbles was my favorite. I just like the ditzy, happy people the most. There is the other Blossom. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing a lot of ink pots when it comes to blossoming. Ooh, back to the music. I wonder what this statue is supposed to be of. I don't know enough about Japanese culture to really make a guess. Now, I know it's kind of hinting that you gotta go up, but you can't really because it kind of cuts off here at some point. See? You gotta do the blossoms. Blossom! Now, where is the next blossom? Well, it's going down. I want to go up. I want to go up. Said. There it is. And I still, yep. Whee! And whee! And whee! Don't look down. I look down. Okay. And I'm going up. Now here's something. You see these things? You can not only attach them to themselves, attach them to other objects. That look suspicious. And these look suspicious to me. Where's that other one? There it is. Red. Okay. You always kind of have to make sure they're both in your view, though. They also don't have to be perfect. Ta-da! Now, down this way is right to the boss battle, but before I do the boss battle, I want to get that last bead. So, we're going to go down, we're going to get that last bead, and then I'll probably pause the video there. I should not have jumped. I should have looked before I left. Now I'm on the wrong side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us to that last bead, and then I'm going to pause the video, and the next time you see me, we'll be back on top of that thing, and we'll dive right down and we'll go after that boss. Because we're running out of time, and I don't see a point in doing the boss battle if it's just going to be a super long, unnecessarily long video. So let's just run back to where I think that bead is, or better yet, where I know where that bead is. I'm just that good. So I'm also just going to show you the path, so that's how, like, if any of you, like, want to know where the bead is, you just follow what I just did. So it's basically just some backtracking here this way. This is where the stupid thing I got. Come on, I'm pressing hard enough on it. Yeah, you gotta press hard on that jump button to, like, really get that distance, you know? Do that lily pad. Thought I can touch from there. There it is. And just ink pots. How am I supposed to get filthy stinking rich this way? Oh, wolf, I don't have to pay taxes. Okay, so this room is the room where these things and I just hate precious architectural digs. Okay, so I know it's here. There it is. Okay, should be able to connect it like this. There it is. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find. Kind of not the most obvious spot. Alright, first this way. Alright, are you the bead I need? Yeah! 3 bead found. Just make sure that this was indeed the bead that I need, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, so... What? There's still one more? I thought I found that bead. Maybe it didn't. Wait. Did I wait a minute before maybe it just didn't count yet? Okay, wait, hold up. Let's just wait. Just wait. Okay, now I'm gonna go into it. I could have sworn I found another bead. Not then. I gotta look. I have an idea where it might be. No. Alright, I have another location where I think a bead might be. But hey, I found one. So, And you know what? We do have like 5 minutes or so left in this recording session. Just for me. I don't know how long you guys are going to be watching. I don't even know if you're still watching. Congratulations if you still are. Alright. Let's first dig here. Okay. That. Alright. Down here. I think it was like under a waterfall of some sort. Somewhere. There's several waterfalls around here. And I think the missing bead is under one of the waterfalls. But not like, you know, in an obvious chest. It's under a waterfall behind a wall. That is starting to make sense to you. Congratulations. I don't even make sense to me sometimes. And I'm me. And I'm talking to me. In fact, I'm technically talking to myself right now. People must think I'm crazy if they're hearing this. My cat probably thinks I'm insane. She could probably hear me from the other room. And again, she probably didn't have the highest respect for my natural brain abilities. Because she's a cat. Which I get. Down I go. Alright, I didn't go that way because I knew for a fact that area got destroyed. Remember? When I was running through it? And the ground was collapsing? Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna go around this way to this other waterfall. And hopefully that'll be the bead that we need. If not, I'm sure the location will come to me. Maybe I'll just wander around here for a bit. And then when I find it, I'll turn on the recording and I'll just start the video from there. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Alright, come on. Come on, Ami. We're gonna go get this bead if it's the last thing we need. Seed. Seed. I'm trying to just think of other rhymes with bead. God, I do not want to fall down. That would suck. Not that it would hurt, it'd just be annoying to come back up. Let's go. Alright. Find me that bead. Run faster, Ami. Onward. Oh, I even fixed the statues on that bridge. It's pretty good if you ask me. Alright, come on. Almost through. Okay, it has to be this waterfall. Yes! Oh, man, yes! I guess this one was kind of hinting at it. That's kind of my bad for not figuring it out. Or not remembering, better yet. Yeah. Alright, come on, missing bead. I said, come on, missing bead. Yeah! Okay, let's just quickly check, make sure I have the missing bead. Yeah! I got all 3. Okay! So I'm just gonna end the recording here, because next time you see me come back in, I'll be back at the top and we will fight the boss. Alright? Without further ado, see you all next time.